Hi everyone, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to pop on today to share what I've been doing today. The other day, or actually it was yesterday if I'm remembering correctly, I did a short little sewing tutorial where I sewed a tag. And then after I sewed the tag, I decorated it and I made it into, a nice layered tag. And then it got me thinking, you know what, I want to do another one. And then another one turned into another one that turned into another one. And as you can see, I have a pile of tags here that I've been working on all day. And I still have a couple, well, actually no. This one I don't think I can use because, as you can see, I don't know what happened to my sewing machine. So maybe I'll cut it down and, recut it. But I do have another large one that's plain that I still have to decorate, so that'll be coming up. But this is what I have so far, and I do only have one large one right now that I made. And they're all the same. On the back, I just put the tea-dyed paper, so that way it gives space for some easy journaling. And on the front, all the fronts are decorated. Some are a little decorated more than others. Some have, they're all just different pieces. So that's the big one that I have. Let me put that over there for now. And you know what? I was using that to glue on. We'll go through one by one. So here we have the first one. And this is one of my computer words. It says lovely. And I just backed it on some lace. And then I have a doily here. And I have lots of glue strings. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. So I have a coffee dye doily in the back. A little bit of layering here. And then a little tiny button on the bottom. And this is the sari silk ribbon that I used for the little topper. So I'll put that over there. Next one here. And this one, I did kind of a little hodgepodge of everything. So I have some of the paper from the English Rose Garden that I tore around the edges, and I inked with, what did I ink with this one? Oh, this I did walnut stain. And then I have a little piece of a coffee dye doily underneath. It's one of Tim Holtz butterfly and little die cuts. And then I ran some pink rickrack down the side there, and I wanted the pink to kind of bring out the pink in the flowers here. And on the top is little burlap ribbon that I cut and attached on top, and there's the back with the coffee dyed paper. Next one I want to be very simple. So as you can see on the bottom here, we have some material. It's kind of like a lace ribbon. I don't know if it's material, if it's ribbon. It's a huge piece of this. So it's kind of like material, but it's sort of like a ribbon. It's like a trim maybe. We'll just call it a trim. So I have that on the bottom, and then I have this burgundy brownish lace here with a butterfly and a nice big white button. And on the top I just have another little piece of trim to make the tag topper and the paper on the back. And then the next one, I was playing around with blues, and this is one of the fabric scraps that I got from Amore Fabrics. And I had this, well, actually I'm working on a project now that I'll be sharing very soon, but this is a scrap from the project. And then since it was blue and like kind of different color blues in there, I just found some other bluish, because these are sort of light blue, little trims and laces to decorate it. And then I have a little, oh, you can see that, little button right there. And that's on the top. So we have that one. And this is the Miss Fancy one. So I have, it's kind of like the black and red, but this is one of the Tim Holtz die cuts. I ran some black lace there, Then I have a little black, not really little, but I have a black button on the bottom. And on the top, just some ribbon there. And on the back, that. And here I did, this is nothing really matching, but it all got put together. So I have this little ticket here. That was a, I think I found that, must have maybe been on Pinterest, I think. And then these two here are the Tim Holtz die cuts. I have a doily back there. These it's not coffee dyed, it's these ones that I had, the ones from Recollections. And they're just the plain brownish tan. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Craft color. That's what they are. So I have a little, I cut it in half, and if you can see I put it right under here. Then I ran a little trim here, and I have my two little eyes up there with some burlap ribbon on the top. And there's the back. And here, here's another piece of the fabric that I had left over from the project. So I put that there, and then I put a quarter piece of the coffee dye doily there. This is one of Tim Holtz flowers. On the bottom there, the little dollar store trim, and that is actually not a vintage button. That's just a regular one. And the back. Okay, and the last one I have here, and this one here has some trim here, some rickrack, and then here's two corner doilies that I laid them in the corners, but then they kind of overlap together. And then Tim Holtz flower, and then the top right there, and the back. So this is what I've been working on today, and soon I hope to come on to share the project that I was working on. Actually, I'll give you a little sneak peek. How about that? So here's a little sneak peek, and that's all you're getting for now. So you're going to have to stay tuned and see what is on the inside. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.